What's going on YouTube? Sebastian here today. This is another, not a day in the life, I don't want to name it that because it's, I don't know, I think it's a little confusing, but I can't find my dog. One of them's outside, I don't know if you can see, yeah, no, but, what we're going to be talking about today is, hold on. Yeah, I really don't know where my dog is. What we're going to be talking about today is how to contact influencers. Here's my house, if you guys have wondered. But yeah. Okay, so what we're talking about today, how to contact influencers and actually get good prices and stuff like that. And this is like word for word, like what I've done, what I'm currently doing and stuff like that. So let me go sit down somewhere in my room so I can start talking to you guys. Or let me just pull up some DMs. So, things you should also keep in mind when DMing influencers. Understand when you request to DM them, they don't see all of your message. So if you're DMing them some freaking Harry Potter 4-book series in the DM, they won't be able to read it all in the request. And then if they see it's boring, they won't even reply to you. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I was running up the stairs because I was trying to find my dog. Still couldn't find him, but whatever. Alright, but as I was saying, guys, so when you're contacting influencers, you want to get your message across very quickly. Like, you don't want them to have guesswork and say, okay, well, shout out to all you guys. Like, you guys are freaking awesome. Someone just bought my FAQ page for $7, so that's awesome. But as I was saying, when you're contacting influencers, you want to make your message super clear. So I basically, in the first line of text, what I say, and I'll put the screenshots up here, I basically say, promo inquiries, what are your rates for promotions? And I say that just because I want them to know what I'm asking, and then I just want to get this transaction over with, or not over with, but I want to get the message across very quickly. Sorry, I gotta lob my shoes over there. Alright, and then they'll basically reply with their price, and then I'll basically reply with a rebuttal. So he said $20, he has a 200K page, which that's pretty good for a permanent post. And then I said, would you be willing to do 4 4-hour posts for $20? Because he does post like 15 or 20 times a day, which is a lot. And then he said, no, 1 permanent post for $20. And I was like, okay, this guy's seeming, you know, a little strict on his price, so we might need to finesse him. We might need to get this price dropped. So I basically said, the only reason I say that is because you post so much and it would get pushed down on your feed super quickly. So I basically let him know. I mean, I gave him a reason to potentially want to drop the price, just because I was like, well, dude, I can't really work with you if you're posting so much. I'm gonna need to be, you know, ranked highly on your feed. So then he said, 4 permanent posts for $40. So that's already, I cut his price in half. I'm getting $10 a post. And then I said, I can do $25, final offer, just want to test out and see what happens. If you're willing to work with me and take this long-term, you know, price cut, then it's gonna be worth it in the long term, because if your page does work for me, I basically told him, if it does work for me, then I'll actually be able to work with you every single day for as long as, you know, we can keep bringing in a ton of money. And then basically he replied, all right, what do you want? Cut my grass low, see this? No, I'm just kidding. The Nav and ASAP Ferg reference, what do you want? And then he basically said 4 permanent posts for $25, and I was like, yes, that's what I want. Then I said, that works, where? And then I basically just asked for his PayPal and stuff like that. And then just sent him the content. I mean, it was a pretty simple transaction. Had to do a little finessing, so it wasn't too bad, but I don't know, I think it was pretty sick. And then here's another one. So I basically DM'd this other one. I said, promo inquiries, rate, I do the same thing. And then he said 1 hour for $10, and listen to this. This page had 11K followers. It just got a decent amount of likes for its following. He said 1 hour for $10 or 2 hours for 15. Now, and I basically said $10 for 1 hour. I was thinking $10 for 24 hours. And then I got him from 1 hour for $10 to $15 for a 24-hour post, which was hilarious. And then he basically said, and then I said $12 question mark, because I know I'm gonna make a lot of money on this page because it has a high engagement rate and it's all legitimate. Then he said, all right, I'll hit you up when I get home. And then he has something else, but I can't post that because it refers to my products. But yeah, I mean, then I'm gonna send him money now, and we're gonna do a promotion and see how that works. But that's seriously how I'm doing contacting influencers, getting good prices, constantly. Well, not constantly finding new ones. Well, I am, but that's kind of not explained in this video. But I think that's something that's super simple to do. I mean, for me, it's funny because a lot of people will reach out to me and ask me to send them an influencer list or to help them out finding influencers, which I'll help you guys out finding influencers. Like if we set up a consulting call, I'll more than help you out. I'll make sure you find good ones. But I will never sell an influencer list, and here's a simple reason. If you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. If you teach him how to fish, you'll feed him for a lifetime. I'm not trying to give you guys a short-term win for, because it's going to be an overall loss. Because if I give you guys influencers, and then after you use all those and they get washed up, what's going to happen? You're not going to know how to find those influencers, and you're going to be screwed. So I am truly just trying to help people find influencers on their own and teach people the skills they need to actually succeed in a business, rather than holding their hand through it. Because seriously, well, not holding their hand through it, but it's like rather than just giving them something, because I don't think that's truly right to do. I don't see much value in that long term. So that's kind of why I'll never really sell an influencer list or anything like that. But I do sell an FAQ page and a promotional comment. I think that's awesome, just because there's small things that do help out a lot, and that's nothing really like it too intense to the point where it's like if those run out, or if I don't know, whatever, you're gonna be screwed. Like those will work forever, hypothetically. I mean, promotional comments you'll have to filter out sometimes, filter through some, like on and off on some, but I mean for the most part, I think that's super different than selling a influencer list, which I'm not bagging on anyone who sells an influencer list. That is, if you're watching this, I'm not bagging on you at all. You're the freaking man. I'm just saying I personally don't want to. But other than that, guys, seriously, hope you got value from this video. I'm super drained right now. I mean, I did freaking manual labor for like 4 or 5 hours right now for community service because I didn't do any this summer. I was supposed to do 20 hours, but I was busy working all summer and actually doing stuff. And so now I'm behind, and they're like forcing me to go to a ton of these events to do community service for my school. And it's horrible, but it's whatever. I mean, might have to just hire someone to do it for me or something, but I don't know. But, with that being said, guys, I will talk to you guys soon. I actually am going to be investing some money into cryptocurrency this weekend. Quite a bit, actually. I'll update you guys on that. It's going to be with BitConnect, and it's going to be freaking awesome. I can't wait. But, I mean, other than that, guys, I will talk to you guys soon. If you guys enjoyed it at all, give me a thumbs up and subscribe and freaking comment. I want to see these comments blow up, and if you guys all drop a comment, it will make me feel like a great person. I'm just kidding. But if this video breaks 200 likes, I will give away another free consulting call. I've given away 2 so far, and they've been baller as F. And I'm going to give away another one if this video gets 200 likes, alright? 200 likes. Once it hits 200, I'll freaking know. And then I'll hop on YouTube Live and just give away a random consulting call to everyone who comments and likes this video. I want to get 200 comments and likes. So, do it now. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you guys all, and peace out.